Hi, welcome. This is our regular system, ArcoLinux from October. So in a few days time we'll release the ISO, but you can build it today if you want to. That's always the case at ArcoLinux. We have an arcolinuxb.com website just for that. This video is about xfce, but xfce4 has a terminal, right? And that's the terminal. So normally we use termite, and termite is to the left, and we can here see in this line what terminal we're working in. We have a possibility in the xfce4 terminal to do something. With our help, you'll see that there is a line window options here, tab options, and in the window options you see a drop down. So it's a possibility to tell to the system, well, I'll try using this xfce4 terminal, and I'm gonna use a drop down, and that's gonna look like this. And maybe you like this. There's another terminal that just works like that as well, but xfce4 terminal can do that. Now if you want to have this, well, let's put this away. If you want to activate this, to work with this, we need some kind of keyboard shortcut, right? So in keyboards, or depending on what desktop you are, you need to add something. You have to say xfce4 terminal drop down, I think it was. And now we have to think about a keyboard shortcut. I don't think we have a Control-Alt-D. D is show for desktop, okay. Let's get back. Control-Alt-Y. That's not existing, it seems, and that's gonna work. So Control-Alt-Y is now programmed to have this terminal. You can choose or evaluate if you like it or not. So Control-Alt-Y, right mouse click is important to see at the preferences. So we have here a drop down. Keep window open when it loses focus. Okay, so you don't need to click here because it's kept open even when I do something else and I move about and I say click here, click there, it stays open. Otherwise I'll just move away. Always keep on window on top. Use shortcut to focus a visible window. And this was something I had to do. It was something like this, I think, around 50 probably, standard, and the neo fetch was a little bit too big for that. So if we take a little bit of more height, opacity, that's all on you. How opaque do you want to have it until you see enough. Duration, always show tabs. Show window borders. Don't see a lot of window borders here. Position left, right, and that's it. So those are your settings, and if you just click somewhere and Control-Alt-Y, it's here again, and you can quickly update your system. I have some updates to do. So for the music, it seems NCMP CPP, it's something for music, torrent stuff, GPIC, you know what that is. So it's installed, and if you type help all, then maybe some of the AUR packages will be installed as well. Escape is not working. I just tested it out, Control-Alt-Y, so escape is not responding, but just click anywhere but on the terminal and it's gone. So that's another neat trick that maybe you'd like to implement in your system.